Winds are picking up as storms approach the tri-state. There is a chance for some severe weather overnight. So let's send things right over to meteorologist DuVall. What can we expect? When is this going to happen here in the tri-state?
Yeah, we have another 30 minutes or so before we start to see spotty shower chances. The storms will arrive in our western counties starting about midnight tonight. That's why we have that first alert weather day for tonight and tomorrow morning for those strong to severe storms that are going to make their way here in the next hour or so. We have a tornado watch for Ripley, Switzerland, Carroll, Gallatin, and Owen County. This just means you have conditions favorable for tornadoes and damaging wind is going to be likely with this. So be on the lookout for that heading into the rest of your evening tonight, especially as these storms start to approach the tri-state rather quickly here. And again, you're going to start to see those showers here in the next couple of minutes. This is the main line that we're watching. You can see where those darker red colors are, where that stronger band of storms are. That's what we're watching for that severe weather as it enters the tri-state. That's where those damaging winds will be as well. Here's that tornado watch that's across majority of Indiana right now as, again, the storm is approaching. It also has a few severe weather, severe thunderstorm warnings, attached to it already, but most of us staying dry for the time being. Again, next 30 minutes or so, we should be seeing some showers in the tri-state and then storms by the time we reach midnight. So that's what we're on the lookout for heading through tonight. But again, all of the tri-state is under some sort of severe weather risk, so stay weather aware heading through tonight. If you don't have a way to get alerts, you can download our free First Alert weather app.
Let's talk about this strong severe storms we're going to look at. I mean, I looked outside. The wind didn't look as bad as I was expecting.
Right.
It could get worse. What can people expect?
Especially as the lines start to approach. You could definitely see those stronger wind gusts out there. We had gusts throughout the day today. We'll continue to have those gusts through Monday morning as well. So expect to see those gusty conditions on the road tomorrow. We do have a first alert weather day tonight, and that will linger into tomorrow morning as well for those strong to severe storms. We have tornado watches for a couple of counties here. That just means your conditions are favorable for seeing some tornadoes, and that's going to be Ripley, Switzerland, Gallatin, Carroll County, as well as Owen County. So storms might develop quickly. We're going to be on the lookout for this. Damaging wind gusts are going to be likely. That's one of the main concerns with this event. Now, the National Weather Service did point out that they dropped that high wind warning, and if the winds get damaging or pretty strong, they are going to just issue the severe thunderstorm warning for that area. So this is what the line looks like right now. You can see a couple new tornado warnings down to the south, but up here in Cincinnati, we're not seeing that. We're just seeing some severe thunderstorm warnings back in the main line. We aren't seeing the rain here yet in the tri-state, but again, those severe thunderstorm warnings in that stronger portion of the main line. That's what we're concerned about as that moves in. That's what's going to bring the damaging wind gusts as well as the chance of those embedded tornadoes as we move into the next couple of hours here. This is what it looks like for that severe weather risk. Once it takes a second to load here, here it goes. As you can see, that risk stretches all the way from Michigan down into Texas, and we are sitting in a 2 out of 5 severe weather risk. That is for majority of the tri-state, but you can see Ripley County as well as Carroll County are a part of a 3 out of 5 risk, and if you're over in Adams County or Highland County, you're in that 1 out of 5 risk. So as storms push in, they will weaken a bit, but you might still see some of those damaging wind gusts out there as we move forward. So that's what we're watching out for here. Here's what it looks like in your hour by hour. This is midnight. This is that main line that we were seeing that starts to push in. You can see that becomes more widespread in the early morning hours on Monday. It's going to stay that way till 3 a.m. Then this will start to move quickly out of the area. You can see they start to weaken once they get to our more eastern counties, and the rest of us are seeing very spotty shower chances by 5 a.m. This is going to transition into snow chances for tomorrow morning, but we're going to continue to see those gusty winds throughout the day tomorrow. So wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. We're going to see that last again until 8 a.m. on your Monday. So use caution while driving, both hands on the wheel. You could run into some slick spots, especially with with those snow showers starting to come down. So these strong storms are going to transition into showers. That's going to transition into snow as temperatures drop into the 30s for your high temperature tomorrow. So here's what it's going to look like again. Those snow showers will push through and they're going to be lingering around even for your St. Patrick's Day. So make sure you have that First Alert Weather app downloaded so you can get all the push alerts tonight with these strong to severe storms, and even going into tomorrow morning with that morning commute with those snow chances out there. Heading into St. Patrick's Day, again, a few spotty snowflakes, and you'll even see that on Wednesday, all ahead of a warm up for the first day of spring.
Fox.
Tonight is a First Alert Weather Day due to strong to severe storms that are entering the tri-state. This is what it looks like right now. We're starting to see some of those spotty shower chances there in Ripley County, but the main line that we're looking out for is still over near Bloomington and Indianapolis, heading this way in the next couple of hours here. So that's what we're watching out for. That's why we have the First Alert Weather Day today going into early tomorrow morning. You could even see some snow showers heading into your commute.